Good morning, everyone. It's been so cold out all week. I haven't been able to get outside again. But yesterday I discovered my nature journal from last spring, and I thought it would be fun to take a look inside and see what was happening last year at this very same time. So come with me and have a look. So it looks like last year during this week we had warmer weather than we have right now. Even though spring this year came about 2 weeks earlier than last year, it's funny how things catch up if you get a few warm days. Now there's a picture of some fritillaries. And I spent a lot of money planting bulbs in my garden last fall, and I have not seen one of them come up yet. So I don't know if I accidentally weeded them out because their leaves look like grass, or if the voles ended up eating them. Oh, there's a red-winged blackbird, and we've had those back in our area for many weeks. I typically see them every Sunday when I drive to church, but we haven't been driving to church for the last 5 weeks. Nor have I been driving to school, which is the same direction. No chance to check up on the redwings. You can see April 15th last year, it looked like we had just a little bit of green in the bushes. I think we're a little bit ahead of that this year. The temperature, 55 degrees. Warmer than it is this year. 74 degrees on April 16th last year. No wonder the dandelions were popping up everywhere. And in my last nature nibbles, you might remember that I talked about the blooming currant bush, and there it is from last year, blooming at the same time. So it appears that the spring's timetables caught up to each other. And there is a little sketch of the Bradford pear that is also blooming outside my bedroom window right now. I've had the same thoughts about it this year, how it matches my bedspread and reminds me of a bride. But I do think the Bradford pear is about a week ahead of last year. And there's the purple dead nettle, which is happily growing everywhere around my yard. And actually we've cut our grass twice already. Cold and rainy, April 20th, high of 45 degrees. That kind of looks about like what we have this week. Easter Sunday, April 21st. First tiny blossoms opening on the lilac bush. Okay, so that was happening last Sunday, also on Easter, but on April 12th. And we also have the red buds blooming a week earlier this year than they were last year. Right now we have the crab apples blooming as well. So this little glimpse just gives you an idea of what life was like last year and how it compares to this year. I hope you enjoyed that little peek inside my sketchbook and into spring last year. And I'll be back soon with a real update on what's been happening outside.